They're playing basketball. We love that basketball. They're playing basketball.
The Altona Gators U18.2 Boys play in the Victorian Junior Basketball League, which is played across Victoria. The Gators are a unique group as they have gone to lengthy measures to include an extra player. In the VJBL, teams are made up of 10 players, but in the Gators, there are 11.
Coming into the season, knowing that I was going to miss some games because of the 11-man system. I didn't mind because I love my basketball.
Basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court, just like I'm the king on the microphone. So it's Dr. J and Moses Malone. I like slam.
During tryouts prior to the season commencing, coach of the Gators, Barry Harrison, couldn't cut the final player. All players showed great ability and willingness to play their role within the team. As a result of this, one player each week is sidelined on rotation. All players agreed to the motion at the start of the season because of their love of the game.
Coming into tryouts, I didn't really know how the team system in Altona worked, but when I found out this team could have 11 players, I was excited to play basketball. I didn't mind taking some time off, so that means everyone else could get a shot to play. And
we decided to go with 11 players for two reasons. One, we had 11 boys who were equally capable of playing good basketball. They all showed potential, all showed they had it and had the ability. And so there's no reason to leave any one of them out. They were all keen, they all loved basketball, and so I wanted to give them all a go. I suppose the second reason is in the previous season, the team that I coached, we started with 10 and we ended up with 8 in the grand final. And no, we started with 11 and we finished with 8 in the grand final. And so sometimes you need that extra player, I think. And so we decided to go with 11, and it's proven to be a great decision.
11 players is a good thing because it makes everyone feel as though they're part of the team, and everybody has advice every week. So once somebody nominates themselves, it makes the team chemistry a better bond.
They're playing basketball. We love that basketball. They're playing basketball.
Coach Barry has informed us all pretty much of our roles in the team. I'm comfortable and I know to be the big body under the ring, getting rebounds and pushing everyone out. I don't mind if I don't get any court time. Some games I know it's to help out the team and to get the team to win, as long as we have the right mix of players on the court.
The 11 players come to training each week, even though one player will be sidelined the following weekend. After training on Wednesday nights, the player sidelined will be notified. The player always accepts the coach's decision, while the rest of the team support the individual.
Every man out there, whether it's big man sitting out, small man sitting out, every man has his role out there. Every man does his part, and we all get equal time.
We have quite an equal team right here, and you know, I'm very impressed with this team. I like team chemistry.
Basketball has always been my thing. I like Magic Bird and Bernard King, and number 33, my man Kareem is the center of my stunning team.
On game night, the rested player will attend the match to show his support for the team. The sideline player assists the coach by running warm-up drills prior to tip-off.
So what I've found is that when the boys have been rotated out of the team for 1 week, the majority of the time they love coming down, coming to the game, supporting the other boys, and they really show they're part of the team. And I think all the other boys get a big lift from it too, to have them there and supporting them, whether we win or not. So from a sportsmanship, a teammate's perspective, it's been a great decision.
After round 6, the Gators currently sit on 2 wins and 4 losses, while showing some great improvement. In round 6, the Gators defeated Sunbury in one of their best matches so far. Coach Harrison said after the game that he wanted to use the win as a launching pad for the rest of the season. The Gators will continue to go through the season with their unique 11-player system. As the season continues and bodies get tired, it could prove to be a game-changing decision by Coach Harrison. If the Gators are to stay in touch with the top 5, they must win the clash against Eltham at home this week.
Right now, we can launch ourselves into a very successful season, making finals, and if we make finals, who knows how far we can go, or if we don't, we're just going to hang around mid-table, perhaps down at the bottom. That's not what I want to do. I believe we're good enough to get into the finals, and once we're there, I think we're good enough to go all the way.
This is Bryce Eishold reporting for ABT Media.